So that scene was very similar to Star Wars. I mean, Han Solo, or Balthier, complaining about a ship not being as good as the Millennium Falcon. And Fran tells Vaughn that he can't fly it. And of course, Biggs and Wedge are Imperial soldiers in Albina in this game. Not resistant fighters, but, you know, close enough. But I digress. Okay, so... get some more licenses. Licenses to kill and such. No. Get some more battle lore, I suppose. No. I'm a man. I'm 40. In case you didn't know. Accessories 10. Oh, we got that belt thing. That could be useful. Charm, which we don't have yet. But I'm sure we'll get it at some point. Time magic vanish and balance. We don't have that yet, but we'll be getting it at some point. All this stuff are pretty expensive, it would seem. A journal increases strength when HP critical. Why not? Ash. Battle lore. Gotta appreciate that bullshit. Potion lore 2. Potion restores more HP. Gotta love that. Alright, Pinelio. What do we got going on with you? Ether lore 2. Ether restores more MP. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Good times being had here in the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright. Wouldn't be a bad idea at this point to try and get enough money for the Hunter and Mage monographs, because they're going to be useful for enemies. If you don't have those yet, it'd be good. Costs about 40,000 gil or so, but, you know. And I think there's some new, like, techniques and stuff that we can get now. Dun. Alright. So essentially we wanna go talk to Ondor again. But I think there's new stuff at the shop, so we'll see if there's anything going on with that. Bum. Jeez, it's almost noon already? What the hell? What the hell happened? Like, what the beep? Can't be. Absolutely can't be. But it is. Alright. Nothing new here. We don't need to worry about that. Of course, we can sell some bullshit. You know how it is. Especially like equipment and stuff. Got a bunch of that. Also, we can sell some potions and such. We got a lot of high potions too, which is nice. Sell the excess and such. Asafune. Short bow. 6 Avis killers. Why do we have so many of those? That's pretty sexy. An extra Capella. You got an extra Vega. I like to keep one of everything. Just the way I roll. Leather shield. Buckler. Bronze shield. All those headgears. Leather headgear. Horned hats. 28 cotton caps. The hell? Pointy hats. 13 Topakapi hats. That's some nice Kizash. Leather helms. Bronze helms. Sally Forth. 72 iron helms. Good God almighty. Oh my god. That is a disgusting pile of crap is what that is. Huh. Guess we can get some of these now. Forgotten Grimoire Mage would be a good one to get. Text dating from antiquity, prescribing tactics and guidance to those who would walk a given path. Couldn't get that. The Mage's Monograph. Guess we can get the War Mage. The War Mage's Monograph. And Dragoon. Get that out of the way. The Dragoon's Monograph. Okay. Manufactured Nethicite. A special kind of magicite developed by the Arcadian Empire. Unlike ordinary magicite, this absorbs magics. Mage's Monograph. Possession of this text enables the acquisition of superior loot from fiends. This one, War Mage from Amorphs and Undead, and Dragoon from Dragons and Plants. Fun. Okay. I think we're pretty much good. Not sure if there's anything new at any of the other shops. I guess we'll find out. Apparently X-Death is now playing Tekken 7. So that's kind of a thing. Da-na-na-na-na. You've got nothing new, sir. And you're a bastage for it. Any new magics? Dun 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 dun. No. Okay. Well, let's go visit Andor. See what he has to say for himself. The rat bastage from hell. Do 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 do. Okay. Calmeth down, sir. His Excellency has given orders that you are to be granted an audience. You are prepared? Take me to him. And please come this way, Badra. Take me to your leader and such.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bushirba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Best bring a change of clothes, too.
Another Star Wars reference.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty.
What do you think? A bit over the top? In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Denied.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Denied. Arcadian Empire, the Imperial City of Arcades. That doesn't sound similar to the Death Star or anything. How you doing? Doing alright, man?
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zect, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me.
He has COVID.
So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Should have practiced social distancing, man. Uh-oh. Dalmasca Westersand. Okay.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead.
No.
And to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on.
At least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Yeah, so the game likes to depict Vaughn as the main character, but the real main character is Ash, obviously. Vaughn's just kind of like... He's just kind of there for the ride, essentially. One thing I need to do... Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. What was I gonna do? No. Foes. Okay, foes. Referee style. Not only that, but, shady referee style, I'm sure. Dang. No, that's not what I want to do. Where's, There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so here we are, we're actually past the Windtrace Dunes. There's another teleport thing we can unlock. How you doing? Wayward Bonga? I'm about at the end of my rope. I was crossing the desert making it for Rabanaster when a sandstorm hit. Got all turned around. Which way are you headed? Out west? West, eh? Out to the Yensen Sand Sea. That ain't this way. Better turn yourself around. For that matter, maybe you ought to rethink heading west at all. The Sand Sea makes the desert look like a sandbox. Easy to lose your way. That's a shame. Back east. If you're going east, you must be headed for Rabanaster. I'd love to join you, but I'm too exhausted to think about it right now. I tell you, I had a time getting here. Didn't know where I was or where I was going. You get caught in a sandstorm, you be careful. I'm gonna sit here and watch nightly sports on my cell phone. Okay. It's fun times. Desert Merchant. Lohan. Don't let the desert sun get the best of you. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. Alright. They've got new stuff. They've got new stuff. They've got new stuff. Do 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 do. Oh, we can get a wizard staff. We don't have access to that yet, I don't think, but we'll go ahead and get one of those. Wizard staff. Boosh. Boosh, damn it. Get one of those. Ancient sword. Ogaramashi. Musk stick. Need to sell some more bullshit. Or just make money. Either way. Oh, shit. But that's okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Chromed leathers, leather breastplate. Bronze, really got a whole bunch of that crap. Woohoo! Cotton shirt. Bunch of light woven shirts. Silken shirts. Bunch of mage habits for whatever reason, I don't know why. Woohoo! Leather armor. Bronze armor. Scale armor. Okay. See, we got Windbreaker. Probably get one of those. Wizard robes. Get one of those. Barbute. Get one of those. Piles of garbage. Linen cuirass. Guess we could get another round shield. Nah, we don't really need to. It doesn't really matter. Nukai sand. Don't have any of those. What does that do? Removes confusion. Guess we'll get some of those. I just hiccuped. Poach. Capture HP critical foes to obtain loot. That's interesting. Horology. Deal damage based on a factor of time to all foes in range. Okay. I guess. Kira, there we go. Restores AT to all allies in range. Hero. Deals wind damage to all foes in range. Gravity. Reduce HP of all foes in range by 1/4 of target's max HP. It's a gravity attack. Do 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 do. accessories, black belt. Immune to disable and immobilize. Killer bow. Do 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 do. Let's see, what do we got? Mage's Habit. Got all these freaking bangles. We don't really need all those. All these Argyle amulets. Might want to hold on to some of those though. Rose Corsage. Warhammer. Hammer! Boosh! It's a boosh, didn't you know? If you're westward bound, travel lightly, boy. Not all the races you'll meet in the Sandsea are of the civilized variety. And mind the weather. Nice clear days, the elementals come out in droves. Don't want my customers dying, bad for business. Shut up, dude. Nobody likes you. Not one person likes you, alright? Iron Helm. Barbute is better. Magic resist up by 2, strength up by 1. You know how it is. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Vega Star. Everybody knows it's Vega Star. It's just the way it is. Can't do nothing about it. Windbreaker. Not as good as what we've got. Half damage from wind, though. That's an interesting deal. So we can give that to you. Strength down by 1, but defense up by 2. HP up by 50, and half damage from wind. So that's kind of a thing. But only kind of a thing. Mage Masher. The San Francisco treat. Bosh Zwillblade. Ancient Sword. Attack up by 5. And it does Petrify. It's pretty sweet. Gotta love Petrify. You have to. By law. Linen Cuirass. And defense up by 5. Strength up by 1. Speed down by 3. But that's okay. Linen Cuirass. Franny Fran. Boosh. Boosh. Sight and grip. Onion bolts. Do 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 do. Iron armor. Still better than scale armor though. Anelio. Can't use the wizard staff yet, although it'd be good. We need staves too. Plus it might be for a black mage anyway, so... It matters not. Shut up, man! Mage habit, wizard robes, not as good. Okay. Okay. Woo! Items, new Kai Sand. Weapons. Ammunition. Armor. Accessories. Okay. So now we actually want to head back to Rabanastre before we start heading west. What's your problem? No, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Don't you worry about the straw, Kubo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait. Both eyes. Okay. Desert Merchant. Future Great Merchant. Sheepu. Nearly lost my tail to a trap once. Ever since, I've been sure to use Libra to spot any traps good and early. Told that to my pal here. He says, oh, you can float right over traps without setting them off. Never thought of that. Yeah, there is a float spell that lets you do that. So we want to teleport back to Rabanaster. Do 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 do. Because now we should be able to get what's her name's next question. Horn. Move through Bazaar. Aha! It's like the time Vegastar tried to use the Vega gun, but he didn't have the license for it, so he quit. Da-na. It is good to speak to you again. I have had so little opportunity to speak with Humes. My people keep to themselves. The number of visitors to our village could be counted out on a single hand. So did I long to come to a great city such as Rabanaster. That wish has now come true, but this is not how I had hoped it would be. I knew my choice would bring hardships, yet... Okay, so... For what we want to say... You should have thought it through. You should have thought it through. Perhaps I should have. Strength of will alone could not make up for my ignorance of the wider world. I do not wish to admit it, but I know it now to be true. Feel not sorrowful. It is no easy thing to speak unwelcome truths to another. Yet these are the most valuable truths to hear. Okay, so that's the next one. Alright. So the next one will happen at some point. Some point. And I think we can accept another hunt now. Another hunt. Another hunt. Do. Dun 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 dun. Out of the way, sir. Out of ammo, sir. Stop breaking the law, asshole! Okay. Bow, the Sansi, the Sansi, the Sansi. Do 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 do. Wyvern Lord, rank 2. Our first rank 2 mark. Greater Wyvern, rank 2. Petitioner Cheryl in Rabanaster. Sighted a great wyvern while surveying the Yensen Sansi. Left unchecked, it could pose a threat to Rabanaster. Fell it in my stead. That just happens to be where we're going. Imagine that. And they're at the weapon shop. That's convenient. The weapon shop, the weapon shop. Do 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 do. Here's my piece of shit computer. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Where the hell am I going? I don't even know. Wrong way Tanner strikes yet again, unfortunately. Do, 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 do. So let's talk to this Cheryl. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Cheryl, a soldier apparently. So you saw my bill for the Wyvern Lord, did you? Most days I stay in Rabanaster patrolling the shops and markets, but not long back I was dispatched to make a survey of the outlying desert. Agree to the hunt and I'll tell you what I'll know. Okay. Now then, where was I? Our orders led us through the Wester Sand and further west into the Sand Sea. We just arrived at the western edge of the Namyenza Sand Sea when we saw it in the sky, the Wyvern Lord. It didn't worry the others, but it certainly worried me. Well, what if the worm were to attack Rabanaster, I thought? I informed the commander of my concerns. He dismissed it as a bad case of nerves, saying even if I did attack, the watch would soon stop it. Most like the city would be safe, I'll give him that, but it doesn't mean there wouldn't be casualties. I may be Arcadian, but I care about Rabanaster. That's nice. That's why I posted this bill against my own purse. It's got naught to do with the Empire. I want you to slay that Wyvern Lord for me. Oh, okay. Sounds like a plan. Dude, I've been streaming for almost 6 hours? What the hell? How did that happen? Jeez. Jeez. It didn't seem like we've been streaming for that long, but... So I think you can actually go to the Giza Plains and make sunstones for a little reward that's not important at all, but yeah. Ba-bum. So we basically want to head to the west. Da-da-da. A lot of the the new weapons and equipment we can actually find in upcoming areas, you know, if we get lucky with drops and stuff. But yeah, I'm not too worried about that bullshit. That bullshit. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Wat and such. I heard Ben kept getting hacked off because he kept getting unlucky with chests in this game, so we ended up flipping a desk. It's a pretty sad state of affairs.